Jules Bastien-Lepage was a French naturalist painter, known for his detailed depictions of rural life and his influence on the naturalist and symbolist movements in art. Bastien-Lepage grew up in a rural setting, which would later influence his artistic subjects. He showed an early aptitude for art and was sent to the city of Verdun to study under a portrait painter. In 1867, he moved to Paris to study at the École des Beaux-Arts under Alexandre Cabanel. Despite facing initial challenges, he eventually gained recognition for his work. Bastien-Lepage is often associated with the naturalist movement in art, which sought to depict everyday life with a high degree of realism. His works often showcased rural scenes, peasants, and landscapes. He painted with a detailed, realistic style, capturing the nuances of light and texture. One of his most famous paintings is Joan of Arc in 1879, which depicts the young St. Hearing voices in her childhood garden. Another significant work is Haymaking in 1877, which captures peasants at work in the fields. In his 30s, Jules Bastien-Lepage was struggling with his health. Between 1880 and 1883, he travelled to Italy, possibly in search of a better climate or treatment for his ailment. Despite his efforts to improve his health, including a trip to Algiers, his condition did not improve. He passed away in Paris on the 10th of December 1884. At the time of his death, he was planning a new series of rural subjects. His close friend, Prince Božidar Karađorđević, was with him during his final moments. In a poignant recollection, the prince wrote, "At last he was unable to work anymore, and he died on the 10th of December 1884, breathing his last in my arms. At his grave's head, his mother and brother planted an apple tree." Following his death in March and April 1885, more than 200 of Bastien-Lepage's artworks were showcased at the École des Beaux-Arts. His legacy continued to be celebrated, with his works were displayed at the Paris Exposition Universelle in 1889. He inspired a generation of artists, including the symbolists, who appreciated his mystical and emotional approach to subjects. Now, let's relax, take a seat, and binge on all this beauty.